Welcome back to The Big Idea. If you've got $1 million idea, but for some reason you can't make yourself go for it, tonight we give you a little kick in the pants. We're going to solve some of the same startup problems that have you stymied with folks just getting started. They all have a big idea. They all say, my idea will make millions. And tonight, I'm the consultant, helping them get to the top. And my next guest has an idea a lot of you wish you had the last time you sent an embarrassing email. Darren Myman, President and CEO of Big String Corporation. Welcome, sir.
Thank you. Great to be here.
So, tell me if I got this right. You have mastered a technology where you send the email, you go, oops, and you can retrieve it like it never happened?
Yep. We've reinvented email. Now you don't have to have that send or regret. You hit send, you could get it back, you could change it, you could add an attachment, you have total control of your sent mail. We manage your outbox.
Now, I'm not like Mr. Tech Guy, but this sounds like a revolutionary thing. I mean, a big deal.
Completely disruptive to the email industry. We're totally changing it. You know, think of it. We live in a society where you send all these emails all day. They're being stored everywhere. Big String allows you to control your information so you don't wind up on YouTube or a blog, you know, an embarrassing email in the press.
Boy, I could use this kind of stuff. Now, this happened, a friend of yours was going through a nasty divorce?
Yeah, well, there's two stories. Same week it happened. One, I had sent an email. We were working on a really boring anti-spam product. Sent an email with a proposal, wrong attachment. Told my tech guys, said, can we get it back? You know, we're going to lose this account. They go, no, there's no way. They explained to me how email works. Same week, guy I knew going through a divorce, good friend of mine, his wife got into his email account, his Yahoo email account.
Ouch.
Every email, every conversation was, I go, it wouldn't be great if you had a shredder. They just auto-destructed. So, you know, we put two and two together and said, you know, the spam isn't really very exciting. If we could do this, we have something. We could really change the way people use and think about email.
Once you send somebody an email and they've read it, don't they have it on file? Like, I mean, it's one thing if they haven't read it already, but you can't kind of retrieve it from them.
No, see, what Big String does is we put a big string on the email. We've essentially built a fax machine for email. So you send an email, we take a perfect picture of it, and it goes to the other guy, and you could cut that string back to Big String at any time you want. So they're getting it from us every time it goes out.
Wow, but once the person's been busted, so to speak, though, you can't pull it back.
Oh, you could self-destruct it anytime you want.
Wow.
As long as you have the string and you send it with Big String.
It's a great idea. So how are you distributing this thing now?
Right now we're going viral. We're getting it out there, getting the word using search engine optimization. We've been getting some press on it because someone's in the news almost every day.
I mean, I would think, how much do you charge for this service? Well,
we have a free account, and if you want to use like an Outlook, it's $29.95 a year.
I would think anybody would want this. I mean, honestly, this sounds like, wow. I don't care. I'm not saying anybody who's up to no good, but I mean, just to have that control in this digital, you know, in this world, in this cyber world, to be able to take stuff back, I think it's fantastic.
Well, our biggest problem is whenever we tell someone about it, like you, they go, great idea, never heard of it. And that's our challenge now, really getting this out there.
Yeah, so what are you doing about that?
Like I said, we're doing a lot of viral. One of the biggest challenges we have is hiring the right marketing people. You know, we're looking for the right marketing people to get this out there. But what's really cool is every day we have hundreds of people finding it on their own.
But wouldn't they just, I mean, in the magazines like Wired, wouldn't they just be in any tech magazine? I would think they would eat this stuff up. This is because, you know, the tech world is such an inside baseball world that you certainly don't need mass marketing. You're not going to do that. But I would think in this viral world of yours that it would just be circulating. Pop, no?
Yeah, we're trying to get to them. We're getting out there. It's a great idea to reach these guys and let people know. That's our biggest problem. Big String needs a big name.
Well, you got a great name. I love the name for it. I think it's a fantastic name. Have you reached out to the editors of the various trade magazines?
We're starting to.
That's your answer.
We're really
PR. You don't need advertising. It's all PR. I'm telling you, this is when you have a better mousetrap like this, and particularly in the world, in all the trade publications that deal with this kind of stuff, they're looking for the next thing. This is the next thing. I think it has tremendous mass appeal. You're going to make a lot of money with this, my friend.
Oh, thank you.
Good stuff. Darren Myman, President and CEO of Big String Corp. More Big Idea. Straight ahead.